Hey guys, what is up? It is me, TheChrisPhoenix here, back again for another video. Now, I really didn't plan to make a video today. I really didn't. It wasn't in the back of my mind, not at all. But I was thinking, it's just one of those times that I'm thinking I'm on YouTube and I'm like, I wonder what I can make for my next video. Now, I watched a video from Straight Edge Tributes. And by the way, if you guys haven't seen his videos, it's basically Straight Edge Savior, but it's his tribute channel. So Straight Edge Tributes, you get a shout out right here, right now. Your link will be in the description box. So guys, sub and add to him just in case you haven't. But anyway, I was thinking of making a video just now because I saw that video and it was a promo of The Miz, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus. Now, I was thinking, and somebody commented on there, and he's like, oh, look, it's the next Triple H, HBK, and Goldberg. And I stood there like, okay, I see Drew McIntyre being the next Triple H. I see that now, kind of like a suck up to Vince, and he's all cocky, and he thinks he's unbeatable, blah, blah, blah. Back in the day, Triple H was like that. But now, I think about The Miz, I'm like, The Miz, I could see him be the next HBK again, thinking he's all that, with the whole rocker jacket thing. I'm standing there going, huh? So, yeah, and then you have Sheamus, Goldberg, who, you remember Goldberg just obliterated everyone. They're saying, yeah, I know, I never thought I would say obliterate on YouTube. Shame on me. Shame. This is shame right there. But anyway, and I thought to myself, WWE is doing a good job to me of all of a sudden now bringing up all these young talents, and now I'm thinking, finally, that WWE is being smart and bringing up these young talents. Now, I know we kind of sound spoiled, like finally, whatever, but we needed something new because here we are. I mean, we can't have John Cena versus Randy Orton, Edge versus The Undertaker, Chris Jericho, versus, I don't know, The Big Show. We can't have that forever, you guys. I mean, if it ain't getting old now, it's definitely gonna get old. So, we definitely need some new faces, and I think that's one of the reasons why WWE gave the U.S. title to R-Truth last night and gave the IC title to Kofi Kingston this past Sunday at Over the Limit. So, I think it's good that WWE's bringing up young talent. And remember, last night we saw that new tag team of, Rikishi and Haku's and Jimmy Snuka's, relatives, all three of them. And the two guys and the one girl, and I just thought that was awesome. I was like, whoa, this is cool. They look awesome, whatever. For some reason, it kind of reminded me of the debut of Eminem a little bit. Just the fact that it was a girl and two guys, I guess. I don't know, but it did kind of remind me of that. So it was kind of cool. And we all saw how successful Eminem was. Troy Mercury, Melina, and Johnny Nitro, aka John Morrison. So, I thought that was good, and I think it's finally good that WWE is bringing up all these young talent, because in some way, WWE, to me, I don't know about you guys, but I think some of you might agree with me saying this, that WWE right now is in a rebuilding process, that, all these old guys are retiring, or, they're thinking of leaving. I mean, come on, we just saw Batista leave last night. I mean, these guys ain't going to be here forever. We need these young guys to step up right now, because it might be too late, and all of a sudden Vince is going to push all these young guys, and we're all going to be like, what the hell was that? We're not going to get it. We're just going to be so confused of wondering what's going on, and it's just, I just think that Vince McMahon needs to do the smart move, and the smart move is continuing to bring up these young guys, push them to the limit. I know which means you gotta give less time to the old guys. I know. But you know what? You need this now. And you know what, Vince? You're going to the right direction. Now, I just saw a video with Gemini686, and he came up with the video saying, "Oh, you guys think that WWE's PG and John Cena's killing wrestling?" And I wrote this, to be honest. I don't care anymore about PG. I mean, and I know that sounds, what? You don't care about PG? it's just, I guess it's grown on me, and I'm so used to seeing PG. I'm so used to watching WWE and saying, not seeing TV 14, seeing TV PG, and for violence. I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm just so used to it. To me, as long as they're entertaining and the matches are good, you know, I like it. If it goes TVG, then expect an epic rant from me. But, ugh. Anyway, but still, to me, I don't really much care much about the PG thing. It's not killing WWE. In fact, I actually think it's actually making it better for WWE. Remember, guys, the economy is so down and so low now. There's a lot of people that have no money. There's a lot of people who, don't have jobs. There's a lot of people going through foreclosure. A lot of this is happening. I mean, my stepdad is like, out there still looking for a job. He hasn't had a job in like a year and a half. And, one of our houses got foreclosed and stuff. So, it pretty much sucked. But, I think with it being PG helps because you have all these kids that can go to their parents or, anyone else in their, family, going over and saying, oh, look, I want this John Cena hat, or I want to buy, Extreme Rules 2010, DVD, and I want to go buy, the new, Big Show shirt, It's like, all these kids, they can spend the money, and it's a smart business deal because then Vince gets all these money and stuff. So, compared to TV 14, he probably wouldn't have that much more money. Of course, you'd always have, the younger kids, rates going down, and the older guys, going up. And no offense, but a lot of TNA fans would leave TNA and go back to WWE because of the whole PG TV 14 drama. But anyway, it's not a cancer, you guys. It's just whatever. So it's a good thing that the WWE is doing this. So I'm actually giving props to WWE. Believe it or not, I was going to make a WWE rant about Over the Limit, but I think in my video with the review, I gave it enough, a little bit kind of a rant thing there. So I didn't want to go crazy like Straight Edge Savior. No offense, man. You just went like ballistic on that. Oh my god. Anyway, so you guys, tell me what you guys think about the young talent in WWE, such as Drew McIntyre, The Miz, and Sheamus. And I think it's good that Sheamus is back in the main event. Remember, you guys, he wasn't even on the lineup card at Over the Limit, and now he's in the main event at Fatal 4-Way, which is pretty good. The Miz, we'll see what they go with The Miz. He's probably gonna have a small rivalry with R-Truth. I can see that happening. And Drew McIntyre, he might. Don't be surprised if you see Drew McIntyre at Fatal 4-Way going for the World Heavyweight Championship against Jack Swagger. I could see Big Show, McIntyre, Swagger, and I don't know who else would you put in there. I guess Rey Mysterio or someone. But don't be surprised if you see Drew McIntyre world champion by the end of this year. And guys, check out my background. Bean Temple in 90 background's MVP on there. So, and the reason why I'm saying that, not just to go check out my main channel. No, I'm saying that because don't forget also about MVP, you guys. What they should do is give him a heel. Now, supposedly he might turn heel, or Kofi Kingston might turn heel, and they might give one of them a push. Having a heel. Honestly, I can't imagine seeing Kofi Kingston heel. That would be so freaking weird. I mean, you're just so used to being Teddy Bear Love, and the boom, 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 and all of a sudden, he's, bringing everyone down. That's just weird, to be honest with you. But MVP heel, definitely, I like him better as a heel. So, hopefully WWE is smart and bring up the young talent, you guys. So that's what this whole video is about. Hopefully they bring up their young talent. All right. So I'll talk to you guys later. TheChrisPhoenix. I'm signing out.